field position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a... Here's the give off the left side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. To the ground with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Let's talk for just a minute about Rice. What does a top 5 ranking mean for week 1? Optimism, hope? Maybe, David, an excuse for the other team's fans to rush the field if they knock you off.
Well, it means, first of all, absolutely nothing, because preseason rankings don't show up anywhere at the end of the season, but it means this team is talented. It means they're thought of highly. They got to go earn it, Jesse, and it starts today, but the talent obviously is all over the field.
The number in the preseason rankings means absolutely nothing. You saw Florida State recently start in the top 10. They won 2 games by the end of the year. So you've got to go earn it. Yes, you're talented. Yes, a lot of eyeballs are going to be watching you, and people are really excited. You've got an opportunity to do things really that are special this season, but you've got to earn it on the field.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Owls. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Now they'll run it on the toss. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They think there's room to run to the right here. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Punch it out of the air. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Right back to the well. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
From the gun, running back on the move. Guys, let's chat just a little about Rice. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your...
Oh, he's got some space. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Owls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. This time, stopped in the backfield and finding the sledding a little tougher than on that last run. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. They're working that left side. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. The Owls had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Soto. And the catch and run into the end zone. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. From the gun, the ground game. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, finds his man. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And the Owls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll give it to the back. Can't get him to the ground.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Under fire. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Now the play fake. It's complete on the right side. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Rice rushes to the line. They'll try to run for it. Got it inside the 15. He's got 50 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing. Linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock. Hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
The Owls kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Spits it out to the back. Touchdown, Rice! The offense cashing it in on that drive. thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, for him not to hand that ball off on the RPO, the quarterback obviously saw something he liked there in the left flat, but it wasn't open. And as a result, it's an incompletion.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Hauls it in. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got his man. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. It's complete to the left. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Red pass, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
The give to the back. There he goes. Hits him with a stiff arm. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And the Owls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. The snap sets up to throw. Quarterback extends the play. It's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped." Going over the top.
Thank you very much. That's what the quarterback's thinking on that last play. I think he was even shocked that his receiver was that wide open downfield. He'll take it.
The give to the back. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown. He'll try the left side. Finds him just plowing ahead. Running it inside the 30 and finally out of bounds at the 27.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the ground, it's Soto. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to touch.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it on the left. Touchdown Owls. And they add 6 more. Trying play action. Caught. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2-, 3-, and 4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality.
And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Rice rushes to the line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Time to take a shot. Grabs it up the 25 in stride. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Yeah, until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. A run for the quarterback. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. From the gun. Might be looking to run. And we have breaking news.